Hello, friend.
Hello,
Excuse me, I think you forgot something in the last class.
I did.
Isn't this sweater yours?
Oh, you're right. It's mine. That's nice of you. Thank you.
Don't mention it. The next Monday, I'm going to give you it.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello everybody, today we are going to talk about the unreal conditional in statements and questions, and finally the use of possessive pronouns. Let's start. I'm going to talk about the unreal conditional. Unreal conditional sentences describe the result of unreal conditions, conditions that don't exist. We have this example in the unreal action or condition is: if I traveled around the world, and the result, if it were true, is I will spend a little. And in the unreal conditional, in the if clause, use the simple past tense, and in the result clause, we use would plus a base verb. For example, if you stayed in your house, you would win a lot of money. In the if clause, we have the verb in simple past, and the result we have would, and then the verb in the base form. And finally, in the if clause for the verb be, always use were. And we have this example: if I were a cat, I would sleep all day. So in the unreal action or condition, we have the verb be, but always use were.
Now, in this part, I'm going to explain how to make questions with a real conditional or noun as a second conditional. As my classmates say at the previous part, unreal conditional is used to describe things unreal or hypothetical things. But now I'm going to show you how to make equations with this structure. And the structure for make equations is double equations in this case, plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb in the base form plus if clause. And we have some examples. The first example said, what will you do if you won the lottery? And the possible answer, I will buy a house. The next question, what will you do if you could travel back in time? Well, the possible answers, change my life, for example. But we have two examples if the if clause comes after first. If you could have one superpower, which would it be? For example, the possible answers, I will be strong. And the next question, if you change your name, what name would you want? And the possible answer can be, I will like the name of Nadia. These some examples of questions with unreal conditional. But we haven't noted. Don't forget, if the if clause comes at the beginning, they have a comma. But if the if clause comes after will and the verb, it don't have a comma. But be careful. Be careful. Don't use will in the if clause. That is impossible. Don't say it, if I will know his name.
We will talking about possessive pronouns. To start, we have classification table of pronouns, where we have the subject pronouns, possessive adjective, and possessive pronouns. It's according to its person. For example, in the first person singular for the subject pronoun is I. Then possessive adjective is my, and the possessive pronoun is mine, and so on for its person in singular and plural. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that show possessions. These are my, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. We had an example with the adjective pronouns and possessive pronouns. The adjective pronouns, the example is, that's my boot. In this case, the adjective pronouns are before the noun. Example for the possessive pronouns is, it's mine. And the possessive pronouns, we don't mention the noun. Then we have some questions that we answer using possessive pronouns. In this case, the words for the questions are whose and which. For example, whose pen is that? The answer using possessive pronoun is, it's mine. Then the second question is, which is her car? The answer using possessive pronoun is, this one is hers. Now, be careful, don't use a noun after a possessive pronoun. For example, these are my pants. This statement is incorrect. The correct statement is, these pants are mine.
Let's remember, we use whose when we want to know who owns something and which when we want to ask which. For example, with whose pen is that, and the positive answer can be, it's hers, or with which is your book, and the positive answer, this one is mine. And for possessive pronouns, we have some examples. For positive, we can, those bags are theirs. Theirs is the possessive pronoun. Other example, the small house is his. His is the possessive pronoun. And for questions, are these shoes yours or hers? Yours and hers is the possessive pronouns.
Thanks for watching our video. Bye!